Shadowlands show, the show that only shows you the dough. So host, Flame Shizzle, aka Biggie G Nigga, aka Boy Shizzle, aka your girlfriend's favorite crush. Welcome to the Shadowlands show, the show that only shows you where the dough is. It's your boy Flame Shizzle, aka Mr. Shadowlands, aka Boy Shizzle, aka your girl's favorite crush, aka the cutie pie. If looks were if we're getting paid for looks, man, I'd be rich right now. Don't you think? I'm one fly nigga, if I do say so myself. Welcome to the Shadowlands show again. I'm sorry for the wait, guys. I think I took about 3 months without dropping anything. I was going through a lot. My mental issues, my mental stability is not stable, so I had to work on that. I think I'm back now. We brought the special one, Prediction 99. So how did you name yourself Prediction, actually? And why 99? And after you tell me that, you can introduce yourself.
Should I tell first?
Yeah, whatever you want to do, man.
Prediction is my second name.
Real one?
Yeah, not a nickname.
Zimbabwe, are you Zimbabwean?
No. Yeah, the meaning behind prediction is being able to predict and see forward.
Can you do that?
It's like a gift. Yeah, I can.
You gifted?
Yeah, not. Eish. I think I am. Just, it's like having the third eye. Yeah, something like that.
I can take that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, I go by the name of Huito on a Prediction Motang, all the way from 018 Zerust, Northwest in the building.
Man. Your camera's that one, yeah.
Yeah, from Zerust. I represent Zerust Khopani, born and bred there. Hip-hop dancer, singer, rapper, aspiring actor and model, a writer and a director. Ooh. The new age Chris Brown, girl's favorite entertainer in the building. The best to ever do it, the dope MC. That's me. Should I go on? Yeah.
You can go on. The floor is yours. You can go on, big man. So how you been?
I've been great, man. How you been?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Yeah. That's important.
I'm not at my best, but I'm alive. Yeah. I can take that. I can always come back to my best if I'm alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you been up to? What you been doing?
Hey, I've been doing a lot, man. But what put me on the spotlight right now is acting.
Yeah.
Surely people have seen me on TV several times now. I'm working on big projects. For sure, next year, Netflix, BET Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big boy things.
Worldwide.
You're on the big boy things. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in terms of Netflix, what you're doing on Netflix, speak on that.
On Netflix, there's a new series that's coming that I've backed the gig there. It's called Who is a Foreigner. Who is a Foreigner?
Foreigner.
Yeah.
Where they chose you?
It's a famous book from it is written by a South African author, but it is more famous at States.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
The book?
Yeah, the book.
Yeah. So now they're doing a series or a movie?
The series.
Okay.
The reason why I was chosen was the uniqueness of the language, Setswana.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna speak Setswana in the series?
Yeah.
But is it not gonna be weird that you're speaking Setswana, but it's not a foreign language here?
It is, because back in 90s, there were different cultures again.
Yeah.
There were whites, Indians, so every actor represents their culture. Yeah. So I'm representing the Tswana tribe.
People. Yeah. So are you guys done shooting or are you still shooting?
No, the production is starting soon. It's a recent thing.
Okay. Well, it hasn't started. It's yet to start.
The one that I've done already is Josie movie. I don't know when it's gonna appear, but we've done it. It's wrapped already.
It's finished.
Yeah.
It's also on Netflix.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be a resident on Netflix. Because that's like two series. That's two different shows.
Yeah.
That you're gonna be on.
Yeah.
No, congrats. Congrats on that. You put Zeras on the map, and that's dope.
Yeah. The other one that I trended on, people saw me on 161 Mzansi Magic.
Yeah.
It was Papa Youthful. there was a scene where I kinda choreographed the on stage with this other guy. I forgot his name. It's been a long time. I haven't seen him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I appeared on that part and people saw me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Were you dancing or were you doing something?
Yeah,
Or were you did
dancing.
you have what you call them, monologues, or you were just
I
dancing?
was dancing, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Because being versatile in the field gives you more opportunities. If you can't have a dialogue, you have to direct or do something on the space. You
Yeah.
become part of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you choreographed that scene.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. And then in terms of music,
Music, you know, music, I feel like it's a difficult game for me because I don't have more knowledge about it.
what do you mean?
understand? Like in terms of getting gigs and everything, but musically I'm gifted because people know me through music. Actually, originally people know me through music.
Mm-hmm.
I've had hits playing on Kopanong FM. You remember Kopanong FM?
Yeah.
Mahikeng FM, Mabopane Rise FM, which is in Pretoria.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm still gonna bounce back to music.
So what's difficult? Difficult is getting gigs, performing gigs.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't be the problem, though. That shouldn't be something that makes you not make music. Because you need to be known for the music. So if the music hasn't reached like the mass that it needs to reach, then you need to make more music. So getting gigs and performing shouldn't be the reason why you're not making music. I'll always advocate for music because that's my field.
Yeah.
That's where I find joy. I don't make music anymore.
Yeah, I also find joy in music because
Yeah,
I still write music even now.
But you don't put music out.
It's because I okay, another thing that gave me a problem, I couldn't identify my sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of needed like creative geniuses around me, so I didn't have that also.
Yeah.
Like people who can say, there you do it this way, there you do it this way, then we create a banger. I didn't have that. I didn't have a privilege to be surrounded by those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you wanna achieve with music? What do you wanna do with music? What is it that you want to do with music?
Damn. I wanna because I have stories to tell.
Yeah.
I wanna heal hearts. I wanna reach certain places with music. Like I wanna eat with music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want music to put me up there. I wanna give young kids hope, cause they look up to me now.
Yeah, they should, as they should, because
Yeah.
kids look up to someone that's progressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanna show them that in life you should have options. If something is slow on the other side, try the other one, cause there's no way you can fail in all.
All of them.
Yeah, there's no way. It's impossible.
But then what do you think of a saying that says you can be jack of all trades but the master of none? It's kind of confusing to know a lot of things or be able to do a lot of things because now you are all over. I'm saying this because I'm one of those that kind of got lost in the matrix because I can do a lot of things,
Yeah.
but I don't know what I'm a master of. So which also makes me progress slow. Hence, I thought of like dumbing it down or cutting it down, cut the music, focus on my show, and focus on probably managing other artists. You get what I mean?
I think. What was the question?
Don't you think that being a jack of all trades and a master of none is the reason why you're not progressing fast on
No.
one of them?
It's about what you do best.
Yeah,
Everyone knows what they do best.
yeah,
So if you ignore what you do best, then you're gonna try to master things you can't do best.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then you're doing 5 things, and I think you do best on all of them.
What I can say that anytime, anywhere, I could kill it. It's acting.
Yeah,
Yeah, because in music you have to think like you have to be a critical thinker. You have
Yeah.
to think out of the box. You have to read a lot of things. You
Yeah.
have to become more creative. In acting, the difference between music and acting is you get instruction there, but
Yeah.
every day you should watch a lot of movies. You should practice on your own, come with techniques on how to approach the scene
Yeah.
and all of that. Change accents here and there. And other things they don't tell you. It's up to you how great you wanna be. You see?
yeah.
So you have to watch a lot of things.
So your first love is acting,
Yeah.
and then second love is what? Dancing.
Music.
Yeah, but what music? Dancing or making music?
Making music.
Or dance is like the third?
Yeah.
Or where
yeah.
is it? Let me
No,
not choose for you.
okay.
In
Let's
the top
rank,
5, where is your dancing?
let's rank it.
Yeah,
Number 1, acting.
yeah,
Number 2, writing and singing, rapping music.
yeah.
Number
Writing
3,
music.
yeah.
Yeah,
Number 3, dance.
dance.
And then the other ones that comes under, it's modeling,
Yeah,
being the face of modeling brands. Number 4, which is underrated that I'm very good at, is promoting. It's just promoting takes a lot of time.
yeah,
Yeah, that is why I do it sometimes, but it falls under my top 5.
yeah.
Number 5, what is it? Nah, I don't have.
Yeah, that's number 5. Musangir, it's
Acting.
acting, making music and
Yeah.
writing music,
Yeah.
composing music,
Yeah,
and then the third one is dancing,
dancing.
then modeling, then promoting.
Yeah,
So that's top 5.
yeah,
No, okay, that's a decent thing to do there.
yeah.
So what is it that you actually want to be known for?
That I wanna be remembered of or known for.
Known for? That one I'll ask you then.
Okay.
What is it exactly that you want to be known for?
I wanna be known for being great.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause
Great at what you do.
yeah, and whatever the challenges that we face, be great.
Yeah.
Whether it's progress or no progress, be great
Yeah, at what you do.
at what you do. Represent yourself. Like speak. Like put value on your name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I always tell people. Like even if there's no progress, always put yourself there.
So how did you get into acting? How did you know that acting is my thing? How did you experiment? When did you like make a decision like this is what I'm good at? Or
Okay.
this is what I want to do?
Back in 2013, my first performance, it was a primary school, Klomeso Primary School, Kokopani, Sirast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
Again?
reciting
Promise.
Klomeso.
Again?
Klomeso.
Hey, yes. Things that happened that side there. But
Yeah.
anyway, I can't shit on Hopani, man. That's where my baby mama stays. I can only say nice things.
Yeah. So it's 2013, right? My first performance, first stage experience that time. I'm reciting a poem that I wrote myself.
So you do poetry also?
Yeah,
Oh, you did poetry.
I did poetry.
You don't do it anymore.
No.
Okay.
I'm reciting a poem on stage. There's a DJ at the back there. How I recite my poems is like I'm acting, but I wasn't aware that I'm acting that time. It was people who were telling me. The change of emotions, tone. It's even at school they used to teach us those things like the tone of the poet.
Yeah.
So me, how I read it loud on stage, it was giving goosebumps. It was touching.
Yes.
It wasn't just a straight reading like I'm reading a book. Change of tones, emotions, the scene. It was like you're watching someone on TV now. You know how they direct you. The director say on this scene you have to cry.
Yeah.
There were those type of things on my poems. So my principal at that time, he approached me. He said, "I want you to be part of the drama in school." I was like, "Drama? I'm not an actor." He said, "No, you can act. Just come on Monday. You'll get it the
Was
instructions."
he involved in the
Yeah.
drama
Yeah.
foundation and shit?
Yeah, all the motifs around the school, he was the head.
Yeah.
That is how I discovered that I can act until high school where I directed. That is why I call myself a director.
Yeah.
Yeah. I directed the school's drama and they won that year. It was in 2019. I was the president at school.
Yeah. Shout outs.
I was the president at school.
Shout outs El Presidente.
Yeah. So after winning, that's when I realized that I can really think. So how about I jump into script writing? I was like, nah, this one is a whole lot of work. Let me just stick to acting and directing.
What?
Because I direct.
Writing the whole drama is
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of work.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people think they can write, only to find out that they write the idea of the story, not the
Not the
actual.
story. Yeah.
You understand?
Because now you have to also come up with the lines for each and every
You see, that was the problem.
character within the whole story.
Yeah, that is the problem. So that is how I discovered that I can really act.
Yeah.
I started doing my own videos on Facebook, TikTok, and all of that.
When was this? When you were still in
High school.
you're in high school already.
Yeah.
You discovered that you can act when you're in primary.
Yeah. I started taking it serious when I was in high school.
Alright.
More serious now.
Yeah.
Now, people are asking like, man, you can act. You see, like they're putting a lot of pressure on me. Now I'm starting to come up with mini scripts. Like, okay, I'm trying to do this. It's Valentine's event at school. I'm on stage. That is how now I got like people telling me you should really relocate to Joburg. Go pursue that. Now, where in Joburg? That was the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than everything I'm saying, back in primary school and high school, that's when I knew that I'm the GOAT in front of the cam.
Yeah. You don't get shy.
Nah, I'm not a shy person.
That is it.
Nah, I'm not a shy person. I love to be seen, actually. Low key.
You like the attention.
Yeah. Because getting attention gives you more opportunities.
Is it?
Yeah.
Even get you the goals.
I don't like girls.
Don't like speaking of girls now, do you have someone that's keeping you warm? I mean, it's cold now. Well,
Yeah.
are you not dating?
No, I am now.
Now?
Yeah.
You are not all along.
I had
When is this? Which one? Do I know her? Because I know you off camera, so I need to know if I know her. Is it the same one that you used to post?
No.
It didn't work out that one.
It didn't work out, but it was very promising. These things happen.
Yeah.
So I had to find myself up again and move on. See.
So you have a new girlfriend now.
Yeah.
And does she understand the type of person you are?
I don't know if she used to stalk me or what, but she told me more about myself.
Yeah, it happens.
What the type of person I am, all of that, how ambitious, great. I was like, okay, let's give it a try, and so far it's going well.
So what do you look for in a woman?
What do I look for in a woman?
Yeah, like if they said in 5 points describe
my ideal woman.
Yeah.
Firstly, mindset, man.
So you put the mind before the looks. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying.
Oh no!
I
was gonna get
to
okay. That part. No,
It's okay if you put the mind before the looks. It's a preference at the end of the day.
Yeah. Okay. Let me rank it.
Yeah.
The looks first.
Number
because
one.
I'm a red carpet person.
All right.
The cam's all over me. You see, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the most important, how a person thinks determines whether you can ride with this person for a long time or not. Because there are people who are in it for fun. There are people who want to create stability and all of that. Number 3, does that person have respect? I'm going to judge you by your background or where you come from. Because
what do you mean judge you by your background?
There are people
like
who grew up...
If my family has money or not?
No, not that. There are families who are so separated that when you date that type of person, they are broken already. They don't know what true love is. So every time you do something great for them, they question everything. Respect, that is where respect comes in. You give them something, they don't say thank you. Manners.
Yeah.
You understand? So I can't deal with people who can't say thank you, please, and whatever. And a lot of guys, I've heard them complain about those type of girls, but they still in relationships with them.
Yeah. So you wouldn't...
No, I can't, because I was raised with the respect. No matter how old you are or younger than me, respect first.
Yeah.
Because you can't wake up and say, I want to be respected. You earn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... A girl who comes from a well-mannered family, raised right, knows how to talk with people, knows how to communicate. They're my ideal partners, those ones.
So how would you know that I'm a female and I come from a proper family or a dysfunctional family? How are you going to know that? You just met me in a club or at the park.
I don't even talk to girls in clubs.
What's wrong with girls in clubs?
I don't want to go to jail, man.
What do you mean?
you know how these girls are. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, but you can meet a girl in a club and just take numbers, and then you kata it like outside.
Okay, you know why I don't talk to girls in clubs?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to find my woman in a club.
Why not?
No, it's my preference.
No, I know it's your preference, and I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm saying why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to.
There's no specific reason. Because I also don't like to fuss in a club. And I don't like to fuss in a club because I'm there to enjoy myself. That's my reason. Ne? And I'm not saying there's no good women in a club. So I need to understand your reasoning. You can't say just because I don't want to. That's not giving any answer. Like
Okay.
for every action, there's a reaction and there's consequences and there's reasoning to every action. Unless if you just going with the crowd when they say there's no good woman in a club, or you can't find a good woman in a club, you find them in church.
So far, what I've noticed about women in clubs, disclaimer before I say everything, I'm not insulting anyone.
Yeah, you're speaking your truth.
I'm not insulting anyone, guys. So, what I've encountered in clubs is, or on my personal experience, I've met a lot of women who want validation from men. They want attention. So imagine if you get to take that type of woman home.
I don't understand. Wait, they want attention
from men.
Okay.
They need to feel good about themselves from men. Like you need to tell them something.
Yeah.
In a club.
Yeah.
You understand?
Why? No, I don't.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
A woman who has kind of low self-esteem.
Yeah.
She's gonna go to groove all the time to get validation that she's beautiful from men.
But what if the girl that you saw and she's beautiful at a club, she doesn't go to the club all the time?
No, if she doesn't go all the time, then it's not a problem.
But how would you know? Because it's in a club. That's what I'm asking. Cause
I'm gonna ask her a question. Now, every time I meet a person, I ask every question.
What are you going to say? Do you come here more often? And she says no. And then you find out she does.
Through the relationship.
Yeah, or by looking at her or within the relationship. So that's when you're going to end it.
I'm going to tell, okay, in relationship we talk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to tell that it's not even about being insecure or anything. But I don't feel great with my woman always being in the clubs.
Yeah.
See, every weekend you hear, or you know what? Because, man, in relationships, there are times where I'm a busy guy.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need time for my woman, because even when I'm busy, I'm going to make time.
Correct. As it should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to make time. Now, when I need time from her, she's out clubbing there. The time she want to give me time, I'm busy. You see that it's like our schedules are not.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So rather, I would go for a busy woman too, because.
So according to you, females that are in a club, they go there more often.
Some of them, not all of them.
Yeah, but then how would you know? That's my question.
I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, but you said you don't go out. You don't ask girls that are in a club. And then I asked you, why don't you ask out girls that are in a club?
Actually, in my dating caliber, it's only few who were, and the reason why my relationships ended is because of that thing.
Did you meet them in a club?
No, I didn't. You know what happened? At first, they were good girls. The reason why I changed my mindset not to look for a woman in a club is because of the personal experience in relationships. Of them not knowing how to prioritize time and important things. Yeah. So if you put going to a club more than at the top, other than important things, that's when we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, I understand that. And I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
So, but I still need to understand why you can't. And I'm not saying you should.
I can't get a girl in a club.
Why wouldn't you ask a girl out in a club? I usually don't ask girls in a club, but I can never say I would not.
Okay, here's the problem. You ask a girl out in the club. Let's say I do. Yeah. And she's under the influence. She agrees to everything that I say. Yeah. Yeah. In the morning, she wants money. Where am I gonna take it?
Well, that's a different approach. Hence, I'm saying it when like say you genuinely like this girl, or you genuinely are attracted to this girl.
Yeah.
And it's in a club. You can go and ask for numbers, and you can make it clear that what you want to talk about. Okay. And you say, I will hit you up, and we will see what we get up to.
Okay.
Tomorrow or next week. But the main thing is that you met at a club.
I've never done that, and I don't like doing it.
Why? That's my question. Because I can't seem to get to a specific point. Am I lying, Theos? Like, when you need to give me, like, you know, when I say I don't like white shoes, then someone say, why don't you like white shoes? Then I say I'm a reckless person, and they get dirty, and I'm lazy. I can't clean them. Do you see? You can't ask me why. I told you why I don't like white shoes, because I don't have the time to clean the shoes, or I don't like cleaning shoes,
Yeah.
or I like shoes that I can clean faster. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So the thing is with us guys. We have these standards, levels, and these criteria that we have for women.
Yeah.
And then when they do the same thing, we fight them for that.
Yeah.
And then we say they're not making sense. When you are also not making sense at this point in time. Because for every action, which you are not wrong for saying, I don't like girls in clubs, or I wouldn't go out for girls in clubs. But why?
I didn't say I don't like them in clubs. It's just
You don't prefer them.
yeah.
But why? So you
I
don't have a reason why you don't prefer girls in club?
that
In the clubs?
Well, when I'm dating a girl, I love this other attention that sometimes I feel like I'm annoying them. So when you're out in a club, I'm thinking, what are you doing there? Cause bruh, I think.
So you have
it
trust
is-
issues.
Yeah, I have trust issues.
Then why are you doing in relationships if you have trust issues?
Okay, let me answer the question. The people that made me have trust issues, they were good girls, all of them.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah. That's my mom. Let me take that. Cheers, mom. Fair 1 hour 30 minutes. I'll call you back. Sansan Gilbis. Sharp. Yeah.
Kadana ring.
Why? The reason why
I have
you have
trust
trust issues.
People will make you comfortable not to never doubt them.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
And then you'll be comfortable to be like, okay, now this is it. And then they fumble you
Yeah.
many times,
Yeah.
but you are still there. You are sticking with them because you want to see if they will change. So now, here's my problem again with encountering a relationship where a woman always is at the club. I'm never gonna be able to change them.
No, wait. Don't change the scenario. The woman is at the club at that time. We don't know if she's always there. You just met her, because if we go to a club now, if we can go to Capello or Coffee or wherever,
Yeah.
right? We get there, you see a now woman. You can't tell me by just looking at her, you're gonna say she's always there. Well, some are obvious, but here I'm talking about a decent woman. But we can't also conclude
That she's
based on
decent.
how she's dressed or her appearance at that time that she's forever there. That's why I don't want to say when you are in a relationship. I want to know why you wouldn't go out with this person, or why you wouldn't ask this person out in a club. What's the specific reason why you wouldn't ask a woman out in a club?
Because if she's under the influence, whatever she's saying, what if tomorrow she says she wasn't sure of whatever she said to me?
What is that she said? Well, that you will talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you don't talk tomorrow. It's fine. We move on. We all get rejected, Mus.
No.
What do you mean? Even if you meet her in a mall, Mus, and she says, I want to talk to you, and then you ask for numbers, she gives you numbers, you get home, you text, and then you say who you are, then she blocks you. Are you just going to stop getting girls from the mall?
Not when I meet a woman, we finish everything today.
What do you mean? She's busy, or I'm in a hurry.
Oh, she's busy.
Yeah, I'm in a hurry. But I remember when you stop a woman, you are taking her out of the track again.
Yeah.
She's going wherever she's going. She's minding her business. You can't demand her to now sit with you and finish your business because you want to finish the business right then and there. That's being selfish, if you ask me. I understand. That's the first one. First things first. Remember, I have these chats with my friends, and outside the whole show, I would regard you as someone that is my friend because we talk more often.
Yeah.
And I asked them these questions, and I only found out that we blame women for the things that we bring, that we also do. Because now I feel like you're being unrealistic, or you deciding on things that you also don't know why you decided on them.
Yeah.
Because you don't have an answer why you wouldn't ask a woman out in a club.
Okay. Another reason why I don't ask women in clubs, that I wouldn't want to commit to a woman who's always in the clubs, is because I'm not, unless if I'm gigging, that's the only time you would find me in a club.
But you wouldn't know
about the woman
that if they go to a club or not.
All
the time.
I'm gonna find out.
But you're at the club, Akira.
Right
You're not
now,
saying we are dating. At
right
that time
now,
we are in a club.
okay,
You wanna find out.
Bro, I've seen a lot of girls who are in committed relationships. The things they do at the clubs makes me have trust issues. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the problem. That's where the problem comes in. When I see another person doing bad to another person, I'm thinking for myself, okay, when my girl is out there, because there are people who are good at hiding things, for
But
sure.
wait, you're still not getting my question. I'm not saying girls that are always at a club.
Yeah.
When we say
still.
always in a club, you are already in a relationship. You are at a club at that time. Does it mean that because this person is at a club at that time, they're always there?
No.
So, what are you saying? Because remember, for example, my woman can say I'm going out with my friends.
Yeah.
Must I say no now because she's in a relationship with me?
No. Is she always in the club?
Yeah, but she's at a club at that time.
Is she like that? Is she a regular there?
No.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah, but she goes to a club and she is a good woman, and I'm dating her and we have something good going on. But she does go to a club. So what if you meet someone like my woman who's at a club at that time?
First approaches, you wouldn't know, bruh.
Yeah, but how did you conclude that they are always at a club because they are at a club at that time? That's what I'm asking you.
I always investigate about a person.
How are you going to investigate when someone is in a club, bruh? Question
Oh,
here is...
no, okay.
I need a simple way to ask this question. Would you ask a woman out in a club? No. Your reason, because they're always in a club. How do you know that they're
Because
always in a club?
okay, the answer to your question, I have trust issues.
Then why are you in a dating pool if you have trust issues? Because you can't tell me you only have trust issues because a girl's always in a club. That means naturally you have trust issues, man.
No.
What do you mean? But it's either you have trust issues or you don't have.
There's something you should understand, the flame. When someone has done something to you, someone that you have trusted wholeheartedly,
Yeah.
even on your ongoing relationships, you're gonna project that something until that someone gives you a reason not to like trust them or something, until they gain your loyalty. Then you start to lose those trust issues. But if something happened, maybe nothing,
Yeah.
you're gonna think, even your current girlfriend, when she goes out, she's gonna do the same. That's what happens to everyone, not just me. You can ask everyone.
No.
I'm telling you.
No.
I'm telling you.
But I'm telling you also that's not what happens. The problem is people with trust issues.
Yeah.
They will never have healthy relationship.
But
because you're projecting.
I always do. And
do what?
Have long relationships.
When do they end?
Because people break trust again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you soon start projecting onto people, you're not gonna have a healthy relationship because you're projecting that this person's gonna do this because the last one did it. You come in with your previous relationships baggage to your current relationships situation. Ooh. So that's what I'm saying. If that's how you think, my advice from me to you is that stay off the dating pool, heal, then come back. Because I believe that if I'm going to start a relationship, I need to give the other person a clean slate.
Yeah.
I don't have to say, Eshkonje, girls like this cheat. How am I going to know that she's going to cheat? Just because the previous one that looked like this one cheated before, so this one is also going to cheat. You're not being fair. And on top of that, we're going to say women are not fair. Remember, what I'm saying here is that we need to fix ourselves first.
Yeah.
We as men need to fix ourselves first and how we view things and how we view life. Then from there, when you know that my house is clean, my body is clean, my mentality is clean, then you can start saying, okay, cool, I need this specific person. Right. But then when you say, I don't like certain thing, the least you could do is have a valid reason why you don't like this thing.
Yeah.
So that's all that I'm saying, that you need to have a valid reason as to why you don't like girls in a club. And on top of that, I'm not saying like girls in a club. I'm just saying when you say I don't like a certain type of woman, then at least have a reason, a valid reason as to why you don't like that certain thing.
I hear you.
Because most of the other guys, when we chill and talk, you listen to Theo's story. And you're like, if they did Theo like that, they're going to do me like that. But how do you know that? Or I'm dating, you see my girl doing bitchy things in a club. Then you're like, I don't like girls in clubs. Because you saw my girlfriend doing shitty things in a club. But how you know you're also going to do that? That's where insecurity comes in. You can't have less trust and be insecure and want to be in a relationship. That's a recipe for disaster. Well, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then on top of that, you were not perfect yourself.
Yeah.
Then the relationship fumbles.
Yeah.
Then you hop on social media. You speak ill of women. They are obviously going to retaliate. We're living in a generation where it's gender wars now.
Yeah.
Men are fighting women, where else we all need each other. When I ask women, why don't you prefer certain things? They also don't have reasons why I don't prefer those things. Well, I wonder if you said I don't like big-boned women, then I ask you why, then you say that's not my preference. Clear. That's fair. Because it's a type of structure. In terms of places, we can't define a woman by the places that she goes to. You can't say the one that stays at home and goes to church on Sunday is a good woman. The one that goes to club is a bad woman. Then what are you because you are at the club also? Are you a good guy?
Me.
Yeah, like I mean you are at the club also, isn't it? Where else you seeing these women that you said you wouldn't go out to because when you see them you see that they are always there. That means you're always there then also. Because I mean you are there now. Am I making sense?
Nah, bro. You wanna change my mindset?
Yeah, it should change your mindset,
Yeah,
but not
but
not that you should go for women in a club.
I understand what you say, ne? But now I'm getting a different approach. I'm getting educated. But for my past experiences, that is why I've been having this mindset. But now, let me just say thank you for making me aware of things I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, which is good for a conversation because
Yeah.
what we think is the thing is we need. You are going to fix me some other time.
Yeah.
With the mentality that I would have at that time.
Yeah.
And you are seeing it different.
Yeah.
Because remember, we're not perfect, dog.
Yeah.
But most men want perfect women.
Nah.
I'm telling you this because both men and women, they have ideal partners in their heads. And then they get a decent woman, but that woman is not ticking
The red box.
most of those boxes that they have in their heads.
Yeah.
But this is a decent woman.
Yeah.
You are not going to treasure her as you should because she's not what you imagined.
Yeah.
She is good. Trust me, she is good, but she's not perfect, obviously, because she's a human being. Some things she's not going to be able to meet. But you don't take her too serious because she doesn't meet most of your ideal woman in the head. You not wanting woman in a club, it's okay. But have a reason why you don't want them. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, enough about women. I'm not a specialist when it comes to women. I've lived long enough to understand. I value conversations.
Yeah.
I hear when niggas speak and I ask them questions.
Yeah.
And trust me, 90% of men that I speak to, they don't know why they want what they want.
Yeah.
And you know when you want something, you don't know why you want it. When you get it, you're not going to know what to do with it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fully.
And women, they love what they hear. Women are affectionate in terms of words. They fall in love with what you say. They fall in love. We fall in love with what we see, not what we hear. Yeah. Because we are critical thinkers. We can tell that this is not making sense to me. I'm not gonna run with this. But what you see, that's why looks are at the top. that's why looks are at the top for everyone. Like any man before they go anywhere, they have to get attracted first. But a woman can fall in love with a guy that's ugly because that guy told him, I have money. That's how they get scammed again.
Yeah.
I have money. Wara 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 wara. They gave up the cake and only to find out this nigga is a broke ass nigga. Because they believed what they heard.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
True.
They believed what they heard and then they ran with it. So that's why I wanted to ask you, why wouldn't you go for a woman that you meet in a club? But anyway, yeah. What's your idol woman? I'm not gonna fight your idol woman, dog. That's your idol woman. I'm not gonna try and change what you see as an idol woman.
Okay. Mine is simple. Be cute.
Yeah.
Be visionary. Hardworking. Respect.
Yeah, you actually answered this question there.
Yeah. Have dreams. Be passionate. Even if, like, be positive. I don't like negative people around me because negative people are dragging. Yeah, so
True.
if you bring negative energy around a dreamer,
Yeah,
you
you're gonna
start
slow them down.
you because if we stay for a long time together, I start to think like you.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't want those type of people, either friendships or anywhere, relationships, positivity. So that's my ideal woman: being cute, respect, hardworking, passionate, have goals, be a visionary, a dreamer. Then we set to go, because dreamers, visionary, people who like who see future in some way, that they want to be successful,
yeah,
they always have ideas like, babe, how can we do this? I have this idea. You help each other think.
yeah. So what do you think of women that want guys that have something going on with them?
How?
Like they don't like broke niggas.
Oh,
Do you think it's fair or you think it's unfair?
I don't know, man. I haven't really. I always see those type of topics on social media, né? And a woman, I'm not saying they are wrong. Everyone has their preference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a woman who has nothing on their names saying that they don't want a broke nigga. So you wanna teach yourself soft life with another person's hard work.
Yeah.
That's where the problem is. And I once told my other female friend, I said, if you come with nothing in the relationship and a guy does everything for you, do you know how manipulative he's gonna be towards you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has more power. You have no say on
Yeah.
on that level. You're staying at his place. You're driving his car. You're spending his money, and he even told you shouldn't go to school because he realized already you have nothing under
Yeah.
your name. There comes that day you confront him, baby. You don't give me time. I want to go out with the girls, and he start asking what girls. You stay here. I tell you, you do everything what I say.
Yeah.
That's where the abuse comes in. And you say nothing because why? You have nothing. And women fear this thing of going back to zero.
Yeah.
And they just stay for the sake of staying, for showing people that no, I can put on a 3,000 Brazilian weave.
Yeah.
Yeah, you understand. So as a woman, before you have standards, a lot of standards, show that man that if he says get the hell out of my place, you say with pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think women should go out with niggas that are broke to feel safe?
No, I'm not saying that. It's their preference.
Yeah, no, I'm asking. No, we're talking about what you think, not what they think.
Okay.
What you think. What they think is a different story. I'll have to like talk to them and find out. So what my question? Sorry to cut you short. My question is, what do you think of women that say they don't like or they don't want to be?
I think
broke
they are
niggas?
delusional.
Why do you think so?
Because most of women who say that they have nothing under their names.
So only
how
those...
how do you set up a bar that is so high that you can't even reach it yourself?
So those who have something are the ones that are allowed to say that.
Yes, because she don't come empty-handed in the relationship to begin with.
Yeah.
Because I get it. If do you think a moneyed woman would randomly wake up and choose a broke guy? I'm not talking about sugar mamas. Like,
I don't know. It happens. Like
it happens.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that. Unless, okay, you know, that one. What I know about the situation is when they see future with this guy. Like, this guy is a dreamer. You can see that this person is gonna make it.
Yeah.
There are people who are convincing. You can see like how they talk,
how they themselves.
Always, yeah. You can see this person. Just give them 3 years, 4 years.
They'll make it.
They'll make it. I think that's where a woman comes in to invest in you, and in return, you see that guy marrying her, buying her cars, because things are popping now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, yeah, it happens. I agree with you.
Yeah. So you think they're not being unfair? They're being unfair when they say, when most girls say they wouldn't date a broke nigga. But what again? Don't you think if we both broke, relationship is gonna be funny? You broke, I'm broke. What are we doing? What are we going to do in a relationship?
Both of you, you're not doing nothing to please each other.
Like you are broke, I'm broke.
Yeah. What is
the
being
girl
broke?
Is also
actually?
broke. Yeah.
What is being broke?
Broke is struggling to take care of yourself.
Oh.
Like, let's start there. You struggling to take care of your own self.
Okay.
But you want to go this step. Here's my take.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys, if I'm a sellout, but if you broke, stay away from women.
Yeah. True. True, actually.
That's my take.
I
And
believe
by
you
broke,
there.
and by broke, I mean like, it's hard for you, dog.
Yeah.
It's hard. You can't buy wine. You staying at your mom's crib, or you staying with 7 other niggas. You can't even go on vacation. You can't do shit. You can't do anything, bruh. Where do you get the energy to date?
To approach women, bro.
Yeah, that's my take.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you must be rich to be in a relationship. If you see you are comfortable, bruh, when you want a shoe, you can get a shoe. You have your own space. When you want McDonald's, you can go buy McDonald's. Then I know, go disturb other women. It's fine. Go disturb them. See what you do with them. It's fine. But you broke, dog. Well, wouldn't you be investing your time in making a name for yourself, or at least making money? That will keep your head above water. Because remember, within a relationship, dog, even if we run away from this, but it's the truth. Within a relationship, a guy is always going to spend more than the woman. Right? You agree with me when it comes to that one.
Yeah.
So now you both are broke. She's still gonna look at you, bruh. Regardless that you both are broke, she's still going to look at you. Now you have stress of mjolo and stress of you being shitty broke.
Yeah.
Wawana refagala depression.
Yeah.
So that's my take when I say, if you broke, stay away from women. Go get your money. Go get your coins. Set right and then be okay at least. Then go disturb women. So that's my take when it comes to.
I agree with you there, 100% even.
So anyway, back to the main business. When you're doing the acting thing, don't you ever fight with your woman in terms of the kissing scenes, sex scenes?
She says that I shouldn't. She said, that's her words, not me.
Yeah.
I asked her someday that, what would you do when you're watching TV and you see me intimate with somebody else? And she said, it's a job, and I've already put my heart well, okay, this is what you do, but don't go with him, or don't put your emotions, because you're gonna catch feelings and you're gonna hurt me. Because there's this other type of eye contact that makes you catch feelings. Now let's talk about when you
with
kiss.
eye contact.
I'm telling you,
you can fall in love from eye contact.
I'm telling you,
You are swag, mus.
No, I'm not swag.
You are weak.
No,
Fall in love from eye contact, my man. It takes a while for me to fall in love.
you never make eye contact.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you don't make eye contact. That's why you don't relate.
From eyes, dog.
Yeah.
And then you're in love. You can give her your bank account and bank pin from eye contact.
With eyes closed, even.
Huh? I need to see these eyes. I need to see these eyes.
You should interview more actors. They will tell you the same thing.
You should put me on. And I don't know a lot of actors.
Yeah,
I know most musicians.
Yeah.
And I need to bring more women to the shows. I haven't had a show with a woman. I had a show with Yesha because they are targeting me. They are bewitching me. I lost footage of it. I'm going to reshoot it.
I'll bring more female actresses here. They will tell you how their relationships actually ended.
Ended or started?
Ended.
Because of eye contact?
Yeah.
With another nigga?
Yeah.
On the set?
This even ask people who groove, ne? Well, when you want to pass.
Who what? Groove?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you want to pass and then they hold your waist, she will look at your own Charamanate. And that time a nigga is here, imagine.
And time who? The boyfriend?
In front, like, you are sitting with your girl here. I'm passing through.
Yeah.
I want to make a way and I hold her waist.
Yeah.
And she looks at me like, on Charamanate.
Not mine.
No, it
never.
was an example.
I'm not saying my girl is perfect. I'm just saying
Yeah.
I don't think she would do that in front of me.
Well, with me, I've encountered those things and I was like, what?
Yeah?
Yo, guys, yeah.
You're dangerous, man.
It's not about being dangerous. Oh, I don't know how to put it, but it happens. Ask a lot of people that question, they will tell you.
What must I ask them if they fell in love with eye contact, or if they never did that in a club, like holding waist and passing? What must I ask?
Ask them, ask a female if she has never encountered a guy who she didn't know at all,
Yeah.
holding her waist, and she fell in love, or she had feelings.
For that guy.
Yeah.
In a club.
Yeah, she felt like she's melting. Her knees are getting weak.
That's swag. She's swag.
I'm telling you, it
No.
happens. Bro.
No.
There's some things you can't control.
Yeah, I disagree. Well, I'm not saying it's not there. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm just saying she's swag, man. When would you invest your all in a woman like that?
How would you know she does those things?
I agree. You just did it. Let's say you're holding it and you are she's melting. Are you gonna take it further?
No.
Why?
No. Because what if another guy comes?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Or she's swag. She's swag. I wouldn't put my all. Marlo, I know you're swag because you fall in love. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you, Flame, bro. It's just, I think when you grew up very strict, that is why even when someone was like, hey, I can't pass there, you see.
No, I grew up Velem with boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and I'm a pretty guy, I know, but I didn't like girls that made it obvious to me. So once we are in love from looking, I know that forget. From eye contact.
But that's what guys do, man.
Do what?
When they see a pretty girl, they fall in love at first sight.
Yeah?
I'm telling you. You haven't God, no, stop capping.
Attracted at first sight. For love is a deep thing, dog. Man. You know love, you can...
You start to imagine things, bro, like...
From looking at her?
Yeah, you see her, hey, she's running with kids in the garden.
Whose kids?
Your kids.
Oh!
How?
I thought you said you fall in love while you see her running around with kids.
No. She's, let's say, it's a restaurant.
Yeah.
You're at your own table, she's there.
Yeah.
And you have your laptop here. You even slide down a bit.
Like, yeah. Or cover grants.
Yeah. Someday. She's making some food there.
Yeah, that's what you imagine.
Things. You know, the mind sometimes is delusional.
Do you know most, like I've dated a lot of girls, ne?
Yeah.
Sorry, baby. I've dated a lot of girls, ne? But I can tell you that I fell in love with three. And those three, all of them, my intentions was hit and run. That's why I say, I've never like looked at a girl and said, wow, mother of my child. Oh, wow. We are going to build a family. All three of them. Oh, and I know they know themselves because they almost, even my close friends, they know when I say three, who are those three. All three, and I told them, I was here to hit and balega. All of them. Even my current woman. Now I was going there to go hit and balega. I'm here now, and we are parents. The one before that one, my mission to go there was hit and run. The one before that one was in high school. And in high school, you know, we plan naughty things, most. Even there, it was hit and run. I never ran. It just happened that we never worked out.
Yeah.
So when you say you fell in love from eye contact, it becomes...
I never said I did.
Oh, you never did?
No, I said it's possible.
Oh. No, I thought you were...
No, I never said I did. How?
I thought maybe you are speaking from experience or when
no,
and then you fell in love.
No, I never said I did.
No, I get you, my man. So now let me ask you this: would you date a girl with a kid?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
You play stepdad?
Yeah. Because I have exes there that had kids and we loved each other. None of those things.
Yeah? Your ex?
Yeah.
You had kids?
She had a kid, a very beautiful one even. Yeah.
You have a kid one?
Yeah.
How come I don't know your kid? How come I don't know your kid?
I've never... people who are close to me, they know. But Facebook people...
They don't?
They don't.
So how's fatherhood been treating you? How old is he?
3.
If you don't mind me asking. You don't mind me asking, right?
Yeah, he's 3 years old.
How old?
3.
Yo! He's a man, must now. Yeah, he's 3 now. He stays with the mom.
Yeah, back in Zerust.
Hopan?
Yeah.
Where in Hopan?
What's the place?
You don't know a place, man. You are from Hopan.
Eish, nah,
I only know Boseja there.
Puaneng. Yeah, Puaneng.
King, Puane.
That's the problem with explaining things I don't know. I don't know why that name. I just know it's called Puaneng. Yeah.
But how's fatherhood been treating you?
It's difficult, man, but we get in there.
What's the most challenging thing about being a dad?
Being there for him because I'm always busy.
Yeah. That's
the most, because sometimes I feel like, well, I don't judge her for being mad at me that I wasn't there some other times, but I explain like the type of job that I do. It always wants me on the road. I hardly be on my phone. The time I be on my phone, you're already mad. You're thinking I'm ignoring you. But after I explained, she understood. Okay, if that's your job, then if you can provide, it's fine.
Yeah,
Be
I was gonna
there.
ask that, or were you providing at least?
Yeah.
Alright
Yeah.
then.
Even if it was little, but
Yeah. As long as
the
you
effort,
you putting in effort to
yeah.
add to
That
the
is
young
why
kings.
that is why I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to be there fast, a bit faster, so that maybe if I'm financially stable enough, I can take them, bring them this, so I can be close to them.
Them.
My kid.
And the mom.
Maybe the mom, if she, because she's looking for a job again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait. If you bring the mom, you're gonna stay with the mom in the house?
No.
Oh.
No.
Wait.
Just for her to get a job, she can maintain herself. She's working now though. I just want to be close to my son.
Yeah.
Because traveling from Joburg to Zeerust, then it happens that I have a shooting at Durban, Cape Town. You see.
Time also.
Yeah, time also. So the most difficult thing is being there only. Other than that, nothing else.
But has it changed your life perception?
Yeah, because there was a time where I fell deep into depression, and I wanted to take my life. And I thought of him first, like, because I grew up without a father figure.
Yeah, that's me too.
Yeah. I grew up without a father figure, so when I thought of him going through that stage, it hit me, and I said, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna strive until. And
so why how did you get to depression? What was depressing you? What was going on? Because we don't speak much on depression.
Yeah, it started back in 2008 when I lost my mom, actually, and I was very young.
Yeah.
I feel like she was the only person I was close to.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked even to this day, I remember everything we talked about.
Who's your mom? When she passed on, how old were you?
8.
8 years?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
24.
You're young. Yeah, a small boy with a big heart.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Now here's the situation. When I went to where she was born at, Kozira Stropan, there was no close relationship. Me and the family that side. We were not close.
Siblings and uncles and
and I always isolated myself because I was still hurt
by
her death.
Yeah,
her passing away. Now I'm always alone. I feel like I'm not loved enough, and it is true because I was a mama's boy. I need them to carry on loving me
the way your mom did.
Yeah.
But that's not fair.
No, it is.
What do you mean?
Because other kids were loved correctly and I wasn't. And it's not even a secret.
Yeah. But how do you know? Were you seeing?
Because of the fights, I was always wrong. Like, everything I did was not good enough.
In front of their eyes.
And in front of their eyes. And it hurts for you to put an effort into something and to other people it's not enough. Even if it's not enough, at least say thank you. To make me
feel appreciated.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna do more than what I did last time.
Yeah.
You understand?
So they would take care of the other kids and they would not take care of you. That's what you're saying.
The love.
They would you know. Wow. By love, what do you mean by love?
Reassuring me like, you are my kid, I love you, you are not stupid. You see, like those type of things. Because emotional care goes deeper than buying someone material. I don't know if you get my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you need to be reassured.
That we're here for you.
Yeah.
There are a lot of things my elders back at home don't. They even heard that I'm a musician from the street. They heard that I'm on TV from the street. Imagine, that is how, like, we're not close. Yeah. And it hurts me because there are times where I wish like I had a very united family like other kids. I take time to go home because why? I know when we get there we're gonna fight, we're gonna judge each other, all of those bullshit. So it started there actually.
That's when you got depressed.
Yeah.
So then.
A bit of being lonely.
Yeah.
And when I have problems, I can't talk to anyone. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At all.
At all.
Friends?
Friends, I started making friends at high school.
You had problems making friends when you were young?
Yeah, because I wasn't allowed to go out. Every time I went out, it was a fight. I was playing football. I was very good in football. I was a goalkeeper too. You can research about that. I have 1 medal for being the best goalkeeper in primary school. I was in church choir. I remember one time when we were about to go to Swaziland and they made me quit it with a hard whipping even.
They beat you?
Yeah, not just words saying quit choir, no.
Yeah. Pipe there.
You see? Yeah. So that's when I started to make things secretly.
So
I had to sneak out to go to gigs.
Your dad was never there eventually from get-go.
There was a point in life where he was there until I think when him and mom separated.
When they were still together or when they separated?
When they were together, he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Then when they separated, he also separated you.
Yeah, because I had to go back to Zeros. You know how moms, when they mad, they can be. Sometimes they use us to fight their own personal battles.
That's all the time.
Yeah.
That's what they do all the time.
Yeah. So, on the long run, it damaged me because I needed a father figure. There are questions where I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Like, why is this world this way? A girl rejected me. Why is it so? Like, you need to hear from the dad, not from the mom.
Of course.
Yeah. So started to hit me hard. My friends, all of them, they have their dads. Every time when I'm visiting them, you can see this family is united. Damn. It started to hit you low key, or I wish I had this. You see? So that is why for now I'm only focusing on the family that's gonna be created by me. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you and the baby mama didn't work out because of situations and time and all of that.
Yeah, but we never used our kid to fight our own personal problems.
Yeah.
That is why even when she needs help, she can talk to me. And I told my girlfriend, if you ever see my mother's child texting me looking for something, are you gonna be mad? And she said, no, you can't abandon the mother of your child.
Yeah.
But have boundaries. And I said, understood.
Okay. Yeah, that's reasonable. So when you decided to take your life, you felt like it's done. You have no use in life. Like when you were thinking about it.
Yeah. I felt like it's the end of the world. Because, being lonely makes you think bullshit if you don't surround yourself with people.
Loneliness comes from what? From feeling like you're not loved enough by people or by...
By my family.
Yeah.
I was not a people's person back then because always in the yard, go to school, come back on time. They were very, very strict that I couldn't even open up about my problems, whether I was being bullied, what happened. Yeah, several times.
Bullied like what? Like when they make fun of you or bullying physically?
Both.
What were they saying about... What were they saying about you?
When I was young.
The color of your skin.
Yeah, the color of my skin.
Yeah.
Only for them, they didn't know that it was gonna work out for me in the future. Now their girls want me. Very weird.
Yeah, I can't say I'm not light skinned and I'm not dark skinned, so I'm always on each side. So why do you think girls like tall and dark?
I don't know. Now I'll speak for myself.
Yeah.
Now I know. Every time after getting a fresh fade.
Yeah. I knew.
Yeah.
I knew I straight.
Now, I've never had low confidence, ne? But being in a toxic environment for a long time makes you to look at yourself otherwise.
Yeah.
You feel like, maybe they are telling the truth. You look at yourself in the mirror. But when time goes on, you start to take care of yourself more often.
Yeah.
Get fresh cuts after 2 weeks. Every little 200, you buy a sneaker, nyana, t-shirt. You start to say, no, I'm the shit here, Musau.
Yeah.
Yes, says fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am who I am. I'm him.
You see, since high school,
Yeah.
they will tell you that's one of the reasons why I became popular, because I was starting to get people's attention. Yeah. I was like,
By taking care of yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
The whole squad that I was going with, and there was a little hate here and there, you know.
Within the guys.
No, like people hated my squad. They
Yeah.
say in the reborn and stuff.
Yeah, which is normal. It's normal. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I grew up with that from preschool till now. Most people hate me, but they don't know why they hate me. But I don't care. They can't do nothing about it.
I mean,
That's the thing. They
come
can just hate, and that's okay.
I mean,
And I have no power to choose what you should like and what you shouldn't like. So I have no control over that. It's okay. You can do it.
yeah. So yeah, man, it was those things of not being able to talk.
Yeah. But now are you mentally stable?
Hey, it's tough, man, because I'm not there yet, right?
Yeah. So how
Then-
do you overcome your demons then?
My demons. I
Yeah.
do what I love most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep busy.
Yeah. So if I'm not gigging, if I'm not doing anything, I take a pen, I write. And another thing that put me on depression, you know, by this time I would have been fucking famous, bruh. Let me share you a story. I wrote a book. I was young, grade 4. I wrote a book from
Yeah.
grade 4. And then there was a time where we
In
were
English.
Yeah.
So you knew English at 4 to write a book, or you were writing it with...
At school in Rustenburg, my class teacher was an English woman.
Yeah.
Vukuzenzele Primary School.
Where?
Vukuzenzele Primary School
Where's that?
in Rustenburg.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 8, phase 2.
Yeah.
My class teacher was an English woman. So, when I got to Zerust, a year after my mom passed away,
You wrote a book where? When you were in Rustenburg?
no,
Oh.
Zerust, because I had nothing to do that time. My principal saw it. He started to put me in speech contest, writing, and even now, if you could go to that school, in the office, my little brother used to school there. He told me he saw my name there. The certificates, everything, they're still there. I have copies of them at home. If people wanted proof, I could show them. I have certificates for writing, poetry, and there's a specific day for Teachers' Day. Back in that year, 2013, I'm the one who wrote the speech for the whole of Ramatseremui district. I'm the one who wrote it. It has my credit there, written by Huitone Mutang. Yeah. So I wrote a book on 75 pages.
How many pages?
75 pages book. You see the college book.
Yeah.
I was writing there
What's the story about?
my life and my mom and how it was cut short.
Okay.
Yeah.
Deep.
As I was about to finish writing, my book went missing. You understand? My principal asked me. I didn't know he was looking for someone who can fund my dream behind my back, because I always shared my dreams with him.
That was your father figure.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
my father figure. Even now, when I go to Julius, when I see him, we talk. See, so 2 years down the line, at home we're having a fight
With who?
with my grandfather. We're not really close, me and him. It's like two enemies living in the same yard. Have you seen mafia fights?
Yeah.
Something like that. So 2 years down the line, we're having a fight, and they put something like, "Ke aka o kwala ka rona yana mo dibukeng,"
Who's saying that?
at home.
Who like Timagu too?
My grandfather.
Yeah.
"Ke aka o kwala ka rona mo dibukeng yana." And then it clicks. Minutes later, I was like, "Oh, they reached my book, they took it, and
That's why it got lost.
yeah, that is why it got lost." And that time, at Motsweding FM, they said after finishing my matric, they would try and put me to media school because there was a time we went on a school trip there.
Yeah.
Motsweding FM.
Yeah.
But the guy who said that, he has passed away now. May his soul rest in peace. That time I lost passion for writing, and then I got into depression, asking myself, where could I have been in life that time? Because like that guy was willing to invest in me. My principal, he had a lot of belief in me. He had faith that I could make it far. Well, that's before I put my heart all in music and everything else.
So you stopped writing and acting at one point and put everything in music.
Yeah.
So that's when you got depressed and you were like, life is not offering anything.
Yeah, for a long time even, because I haven't healed.
Even now.
There was a time where I wanted to make peace, and he asked me, when I asked him, like, he should apologize to me so that I could get closure, we can become family. He said, what did he do? Why should he apologize? And from that day, I said, you know what? Fuck it. It's fine. I'm a loner.
Yeah.
And until today, I'm doing fine. Yes, there are struggles here and there, and I don't give a fuck. Because I pray, I wake up, I make plans on how I'm going to achieve my things. It's slow, but there's a lot of progress in my stuff.
Yeah.
Without their help. Yeah, and I'm not entitled to anyone helping me, but it's my hard work that put me up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out, man. Shout out, man. Don't give up, man. You shouldn't give up. You're almost there. And I don't think you need any validation from anyone. Like, as long as you believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You seem like you know what you want to do. Then go get what you need to get, man. And
Straight up.
I know the struggles of mental health because I have mental issues myself. So I know how deep that can be. But you're going to make it. You're going to make it if you keep your mind on it. And don't let it slow you down because it's slowing me down.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing. You don't need closure, man. Just do you. Do what you need to do. So in terms of music, when are we getting new music?
Probably on my birthday next year, April.
You dropping something?
Yeah, because I want to do some listening session, Yana.
Yeah.
We all live there with our phones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when it comes to marketing, I'm a very, very genius person. I watch other people how they do things.
Yeah.
And I feel like you should have done this, but it's not of my business.
Yeah.
So I come with a lot of ideas. So probably next year on my birthday, April.
That's when you're gonna drop.
Yeah.
New music.
Yeah, for sure.
You must send me music, brother, because I can play. I play music. You must send me music. Let me hear exclusives. Next time when you come here, we should.
Yeah.
Like bump your songs and everything. Because when I invite you to the show, I never know what we need to talk about because you are doing everything. I don't know what needs to be the main topic. So when you're ready to drop music, you should come to the show and we see what we need to do.
Yeah, what I love about being versatile, well, for me, I always have opportunities, even though sometimes they come at the wrong time. Because when someone says, come do something, like come choreograph for my music video, we're doing this and that, it's an opportunity, right? I'm gonna get exposure from his fans, and I don't know where could my next client could be at, you see. And on that day I have to be at shooting elsewhere. So that is how versatile helps you. Like, you get opportunities there and there, you get exposure first, and then you make real money.
Are you still dancing with JS? For JS, I'm sorry. Who? JS. Are you guys still? Because I haven't spoken to JS in a while because I've been off the grid now. I don't know where he's at. I saw he dropped a couple of songs, I think 2 songs. So I'm asking if you,
Oh yeah,
like when you guys perform, are you still dancing for him?
me and JS, we cool. The last time we performed, it was ZBP.
Yeah, I
You
was
were there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the shout out to ZBP.
Yeah.
That's the biggest concert in Zeros, by the way.
Yeah.
Till this day, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that whole organization, and I don't even know who's behind it. I just know Agatha. Shout out to Agatha. I just know her.
Yeah, me and JS, we cool, man. Ever since ZBP, that's when I started to get extremely busy. So I didn't have time for other things. But if he would say, man, please come do this for me, I would, because he's my guy.
Yeah.
We've worked on a lot of events together.
Yeah, that's
Very
dope.
humble guy, yeah.
Yeah, he's a chill dude.
Yeah.
He's funny as fuck also. He's a chill dude. When last did you see Leo?
Messi.
Yeah.
Oh, years back. No, it's not years back.
It was a time when we had a show in
What's the Roadhouse Pub and
yeah.
Grill? in
Which was that place?
Dobsonville.
Dobsonville.
Yeah.
That was the last time,
Yeah,
eh? Yeah.
A very talented
Then we came back
guy.
to my house to make music actually.
I wanted-
You were supposed to come, ne?
But I had a big luggage, so it
Yeah,
didn't fit in
in
the
my car.
Yeah.
Alright, man. You would have sent a couple of.
And I still want you to organize something, man. Please.
We're gonna work on my tape as a DJ.
Alright, cool.
I need to drop like a
DJ PH.
yeah. YPH.
Because
Chandeliers.
he does, I get it, he does DJing, and sometimes he puts his songs
Yeah.
where he called other artists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna do that. I have a couple of songs actually on the vault. I just don't know when to drop them.
Oh, you recorded already?
Not me.
Like
Like I have songs
you
that
own
I've
them.
yeah. Where I know I took a beat here, told this one to come sing a hook, told this one to come hold second verse, told this one to come up hold the first verse.
Dope stuff, yeah.
TZ was supposed to send me a record also. Shout out to TZ.
Yo, the Michael Village Jackson.
Yeah. Shout out to TZ.
That guy's dope.
Messi X supposed to send me records. JS obvious is gonna send me records.
I've been a fan of Tiz when he dropped this other freestyle from Faha Motswako.
That's when I actually found out about him.
And how I ranked those freestyles, he came number one until this day.
Yeah.
Because I sometimes revisit the page.
Yeah.
I never get enough of that freestyle. I became a fan.
He
bro.
jumps in. Man.
And I was like, what? And he was wearing a school uniform. I was
Yeah.
like, what? I thought he's older than me that time. Because I always had people say, Teasy. I was like, no, he's one of the OGs since Juraskante. He's just a small kid from the village.
Yeah.
He's fucking
Yeah.
dope, man. Very
Even
dope.
Messi, I met Messi via JS.
You know how I met Messi? How I knew him and became a fan? It was at Tlaola High School. He schooled there. But the time I got there, yeah, he was on his last year and my first year, me.
Yeah.
He was performing there. Got your club going on
On
a
a Tuesday,
It was
yeah.
his remix. And he was more focused on dancing than singing, and how he grabbed the attention. People were, you know, girls most how they behave.
Yeah.
And they were there, like I'm watching from distance. It was the top class there.
Yeah.
We were sitting on chairs, so I'm watching Messi performing, and I was like, when this guy goes out this cool, I'm taking over. And he's actually one of the reasons why I started to dance.
He danced first.
Yeah, he danced first.
Shout out to Messi.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he can move like that. Eh?
Yeah, yo, that guy. His name Leo Brown, Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think he's a fan of Chris Brown.
Yeah, he
too.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he started to dance, and he had this other friend, Ricky Janston. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right.
Yeah.
They were dancing together, but Ricky was from Motswedi High School.
Mm.
Me and Ricky,
The best school ever.
we competed. Top of the pops. He came number 1. I came number 2. I don't know why he quit on the way, but I carried on that dancing thing until the end of the competition.
Shout outs, man. I didn't even know Messi can move like that.
Bro. But when it comes to entertainment, Claudia took over. You know that.
Took over what?
I don't know. Well, Motswedi is because they had a huge artist there. I don't know about others. Roy.
Yeah.
It's because they had a huge artist there. That is why it got power over us, all of us.
Roy was big, though.
Very.
Roy,
Since from high school, like everyone
Roy
was
was
like,
big, and he hit me up. You know how I met Roy? He hit me up. Never knew him. He hit me up, and when he hit me up, I'm like, I was still making music at the time.
yeah.
I'm like, pull through. Actually. Then he came with beats. I was like, oh, you produce too. I'm like, alright, cool. Send me some stuff. He sent me some stuff. I did this other song. when I was putting Ria Suave in,
Yeah.
Day Day in, and I was with Daf also. Yeah, we did a song together. And then he produced one of the songs in a mixtape that I dropped at that time. And then I quit music. Then he continued doing what he's doing. Then he continued making music with Daf.
And one thing I'll tell you, ever since I listened to your song, I'm mad at you for quitting. For real, like that one, I won't lie to you.
Nah, dog.
I know you have problems and evolving your career.
Yeah.
Family man.
Yeah, I don't.
School, whatever. But I'm still mad at you because I haven't found a real reason why you quit. Because have you listened to yourself? You haven't.
Yeah.
You haven't listened to yourself.
I haven't. I'm cool. Music, music. I don't think I'd ever come back to music, dog.
Remember how you met KO?
Yeah.
And his crew.
Yeah.
They congratulated you for killing the stage.
Yeah.
Don't you think by that time you wouldn't have been big? Look at how big you are now. Like you know how to tick where opportunities are. You have a lot of knowledge in a lot of things. That is why I wanted to be so. I was desperate to be close to you. You remember 3 years back?
Yeah.
I used to tell you like, can you work on something?
Yeah.
You were busy, and I felt neglected. Like I felt unloved. Like you're not responding to my DM sometimes.
Yeah.
When you launched Mates,
yeah,
someone told me it's your brand. I was like, I'm gonna follow this guy. I dropped a freestyle about you. He's still on Facebook.
Shout out.
Like I've always admired you, bruh.
For real.
Honestly, like
shout out.
It's nothing new now.
Yeah.
People who don't know, maybe they be like, he's with Flame because Flame is Flame. Nah, I've been Flame stan since day one.
Shout out.
I'm telling you.
But I don't think I do stuff, man. I have the wine that we should actually be going to an ad break on. I'm forgetting to pay the bills. We should be linking it to an ad break, nah. We back on Morara actually, and I need you guys to be back on it. Please place your order. Go on the page, which is House of Morara. Tell us what we want, and then we will deliver it to you. And if you don't get any response, I don't know why, for whatever reason, you can hit me up on my Facebook stuff, which is at Flame Chisel, or Twitter, or hit us up on Instagram. So, shout outs. Anyway, what you were saying? What you were talking about me getting back to music?
Yeah.
Nah.
Do you still have it though in you now? Like, would you write and rap?
Yeah, I still write raps now. I still write dope things, but I don't think I would like record them and make a song and shit like that. Nah, I've wrote songs for a lot of niggas, especially here in the East Rand. I've wrote songs on niggas. I've produced songs, but not like produce and make beats. Like I creatively directed the song.
Yeah, it's dope stuff.
Still do those things. I'm a creative, dog. There's no way I can't be a creative still, but I don't think I myself would make music.
And for Namaste, you see, you once held a competition. This story is funny to me. You once held a competition. You asked questions. When was Namaste started? What? I don't. You remember?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And even today, I still know the winners. And for the fact that I didn't win that competition, because there was a question where I feel like I nailed it. It was question number 8 when you asked, what was the question? What would you do if you were to be a brand ambassador of Namaste?
Yeah.
Damn. And this other girl took the competition home. I was like, Flame, do you hate you ignore my DM?
I remember that girl. I don't think she's on Facebook anymore. I remember.
No, she is.
She's still there.
Yeah. She's my Facebook friend even now.
Yeah, I don't think I follow her. I think she commented on the page name. Yeah, I don't think I have her on my personal page because I don't know.
Because her last recent uploads, she was wearing that hoodie. It was a black hoodie.
Yeah, it was a black hoodie that she wore. Yeah.
I was so pissed. I was like, no, Flame hates me.
It wasn't that. I think it was the time when I still had a team that was running the brand.
Oh.
And then we had to choose like, so they were also reading there. And like, no, I feel like these two could take. Even Mordecai was part of the people that were choosing who should win.
Yeah. And you did a good job with Pine. I became a fan of Pine because of you.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, you were managing him and you guys were at the Godinokana ZBF.
Yeah.
I was there too.
Yeah.
I performed with JS that day. Yeah. You see how me and JS go way back?
Yeah, it's been a minute, yeah.
I performed for JS back then. I choreographed the whole thing, directed the performance, and we killed it. And after we got off, Pine, I think it was around 5 a.m. to 6, he performed. And he performed this other piano song, Mama Hampon.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah.
The crowd was like...
And I told him to put that song on because he didn't want to do it.
And people were like, Pine. When I say Pine, you say, fuck you.
Yeah.
How he handled the big crowd. Like, at that time, I didn't know nothing about stage presence. I was just dancing because it's an opportunity here. But I was like, Pine, guys, Pine.
Yeah, he's a dope nigga. Shout out to Pine. Pine is a dope nigga.
Yo.
Shout out to him.
Tuesday, Pine. Oh, what is it that?
Pineapple Tuesdays.
Pineapple Tuesdays.
Yeah, that's when we were dropping songs on every Tuesday for a month, because we're leading up to his album, which he took it out now. It's no longer in.
And by this time, I don't know why he's not yet as big, because I during that era, I feel like he could have been. Even now, we would be listening to Pine. Like, when you switch on to channel, you see Pine is there. You see,
maybe he's going through some stuff, man, but I hope he overcomes it.
Yeah, even Jay, and actually a lot of artists as Zeros, because I feel like Von Taps, he raised the bar so high that other artists should have looked up to him.
Yeah,
to say,
because he worked with big stars. Shout out to Von. Yeah. Because he worked with
After
Questa.
you told me about him, I followed him. He doesn't know I follow him though.
Yeah.
But I look into his timeline, I be like, shit, this is sick.
Yeah, shout out to Von.
Yeah.
That's a big bro there. That's my big bro there. Anything, I think we need to wrap it up now. And then I need you to tell me what do you want to be remembered as?
I want to be remembered as the greatest. The person who forced things to happen. Even if I see that, even if I see that this is impossible.
Yeah.
Until it's done, it's not impossible.
Yeah, you're going to make it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I want to be remembered. I want to be remembered as like the greatest, man. Even now, people, like, man, you always see on Facebook, people are like, there was a time I shared a post like, I'm going through a lot, and like, I think that was my shittiest day ever.
Yeah.
You know, when past catch ups with you, you have some unsolved business with past. Yeah. You just move on. You know, there are people who move on from things. They don't deal with them.
Yeah.
They just move on. So it was one of those days, and I shared a post that I'm going through a lot and I'm tired, blah blah blah. And someone commented and said, "Please don't do that to yourself. We're expecting a lot from you."
Yeah.
And that was the comment of the year.
For you.
For me. And I was like, you know what? I'm never going to disappoint you, because it's enough for me to keep pushing.
Yeah.
Because you really look up to me. Like, even all the people, they tell me, like, bruh, I wish more leveling you, but due to life, I had to switch things, focus on this and that. See? Yeah. And it's just, I'm passionate. Nothing convinces me otherwise. Even if it's not working out.
You're going.
That is me. Prediction 99.
Abasha. So where can people find you?
Oh, people can find
social
me
medias
on TikTok, the new age Chris Brown. Under there is written Prediction Motang. On Facebook, it's Prediction 99 SA. That's my page, my personal account. It's Prediction Motang. Please don't slide in the DMs.
You're taken, man. You're spoken for.
Yeah. For bookings, if they check on my Facebook, both page and personal account, I have my PA's details there. She takes the bookings and all of that. Yeah, so we're good to roll, man. Brand owners, I'm available for brands promotions, modeling for your brand. Already I'm a brand ambassador at Namaste. I can't be your brand ambassador, but I can promote for you at a very good price.
Shout out.
Because I'm good at what I do, everything. So yeah, do the right thing. Event organizers, I'm the greatest to ever do it. Girls love me. When I take off my t-shirt, in the morning they're gonna talk about your event for the whole year. So please do the right thing. Book me. I'm not expensive yet. Don't wait for the right time.
Alright, man. From me, it's a rap. It's your boy Flame Chisel, aka Mr. Shantlance, aka your girl's favorite crush, aka the prettiest on the planet, aka Ntoya Chisai, aka Duran's father. Please follow our page on the Shantlance Show, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Oh, it's no longer Twitter now, it's X. On X also, and then my personal account is Flame Chisel on everything. Please follow me on TikTok. I give game on music. I give free game on music.
Yeah.
I give you taste on music.
And shout out to the whole Zero's entertainers, musicians, rappers. You guys are doing the most, man. Carl Swave, Zaydo,
Shout outs. Shout
King
outs.
Amzi,
Shout outs.
everybody else, man. Like, you guys are putting so much work that I feel like you all deserve so much credit. Keep up, man.
And they must come here. You guys must pull up on me. Pull up on
Yeah.
me. Shout outs from me. It's the Chandeliers. It's the Chandeliers Show. Peace.